there, my crypto bit brothers and sisters. This here is Bulldog Rod, and with me I got Papa Ron. What's happening?
Hey, Rod. Happy to be here with you, brother.
Yeah, me too, man. It's awesome. Hey, I want to say one thing before we get started. I want to say this at the very beginning. I keep on hitting this on the very end, but you know, you got to put thumbs up and pound that button for us. And let's get that on there because we need it. It helps us pay for our channel and that. We got a lot of expenses. Oh boy, we got a lot of expenses.
Our luncheons, huh?
Yeah, our luncheons are very important.
I think what that thumbs up does is help us to where our video shows up. If somebody, for example, today we're talking about Dent. So somebody goes to YouTube and looks up Dent videos. The more thumbs up we have, the better chance our video will be on the sidebar there, or one of them that they can pick.
Or higher up in the rating, you know. So.
And since our videos are so informative, it ought to be the one they use.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, folks, you're probably wondering what we're talking about today. You couldn't tell by the screen, I guess, but we're talking about Dent.
Dent.
It's a utility token.
Happens when a car hits my car. I get a big old dent.
Problem is, you never take them out. They just stay in there.
I know. I say, hey, as long as it runs, I don't care.
That comes with age, folks.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dent is a utility token. It actually has use, and we know Dent's been around a few months. There's probably a lot of videos and information out. We're not going to belabor what Dent does, but we definitely want to briefly cover it for people that are new. But first, Rod, maybe we ought to take a look at the market cap.
Yeah,
and find. Oh, I just had Dent on there.
Yeah, you got Dent.
Boy, last night everything went green, baby.
Yeah, it did. Finally, I was really glad to see that green, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like green because that means we're making money.
Making money right now. But let's find Dent again. What did I say it was? 50 something or?
I want to back up a little bit. Go back up to number 3. You know, really look at Ripple. It's $1.59, and yesterday it was 98 cents.
Yeah, it's made a big jump.
Got back pretty good. So everything looking good. Almost $200 for Litecoin. Wow, that's good. Yeah, and then we come down to Dent. It's made a pretty good dent. It's up 20%, I think, or something like that. Let's see, where's Dent? Number
58.
68, yeah. Nope, 3%. Went up 3. Well, it did go up 20. Back down to 3. That's all right. It's good.
Well, the volume's still there, it looks like. And what was the price on this? It's still only less than 5 cents a token, folks, and it has been as high as, look at that, 12, a little over 10, 11 cents. It's been as high as 11 cents. It's back down to 5.
Yeah.
It could be a good time. Rod and I increased our position on Dent while it's been low here, and
yeah.
But anyway, look, go ahead, Rod.
When it goes down, you buy.
Yeah. Like going on sale.
That's right.
Folks, here's the exchanges that you can find Dent on. CoinRail, number 1. They have 75% of the volume. Yep. But KuCoin, it's kind of a newer exchange. They're in at 15%. And we're hoping to do a video on KuCoin. I think for a new exchange, they got some features that are kind of cool.
It is cool. It's cool.
But anyway, let's go over to their. This is Dent's website, and here's kind of the founder, kind of the brainiac behind all this. And you'll see up here, folks, that they already have in the Apple App Store. They already have an app for what they're trying to accomplish up and going.
Yeah.
And they want to disrupt the mobile operator industry by creating an open market and buying and selling mobile data.
That's an interesting concept.
Well, we all use data. It's on all our cell phones. Most of us probably get unlimited packages, so we can have it as much as we want wherever we're at. But there are some that buy a package limited, but I think we buy unlimited so we have the convenience. Don't want to worry about going over and getting those extra fees and charges for going beyond.
You know, I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, our friends on the comment section, but I believe that that's only good for the country you're in. If you go over to a different country or something, then that's a whole different can of worms. But with the Dent, it even takes care of the worldwide. You can go anywhere and take care of your data. That'd be great. You know that?
Yeah, Dent's trying to get this data worldwide usage. And even if you go out of your zone, so let's say you're Verizon, Rod, and you go out into an ATT region, you're going to have those roaming charges on there.
Yeah.
So you're going to have extra fees. So it's not just cross-country like you're saying, or other countries, but you're right. So they're trying to bring it all into one form and use the Dent token, here's the utility of it, to pay for your data. And here's their vision. Our vision is to create a global marketplace using blockchain, smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain, where everyone on this planet has the opportunity to buy and sell mobile data packages and liberate mobile data. Get it out of the few people that regulate it and have all the monopoly on it. You know, you even go to you know, in the United States or whatever, there's so few that control all that's why they can pretty much, and I know the Fed sets the price parameters and all that, but God, I think they were saying that every month they did a survey. We'll look at that in just a second, Rod.
Okay.
But here's kind of what Dent, their app looks like, and you'll get on there and probably pick a package that you purchase. Choose the offer you want. You're going to pay with it in Dent tokens. Again, this is the utility for it. And they're trying to get it to where the fees for these packages are less, more available, cross-border like Rod was saying, and if you have excess, you can sell it off.
No, make some money at it too, huh?
Well, so yeah, you know, there's probably certain times of the day or the week or month that you use more than other times.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you have excess, you can turn it back in and get rid of it.
That'd be good.
And I think this is part of the app that where you send it to and all. It's kind of cool. It's really a platform or project that you can really see some use in.
I think I can.
Folks, they have and again, we're not going to hash out what all they do and everything, but they've got these questions that answers everything you want to know, what they're trying to solve here. They
want to countries are in already?
Yeah. And, oh yeah, what I wanted to share here was how they came up, and I hate to bore you with reading, but let's just read a couple sentences here. According to a recent study, the amount of mobile data worldwide grew 63% in 2016, and it was 7.2 billion gigabytes per month. 7 billion gigabytes of data sold per month, or in the December 2016. According to the study, the telecommunications makes $386 billion, that's US dollars, revenue each year with mobile data.
Yep.
That is 32 billion revenue for these telecommunication companies per month. Now here's what they're hypothetically saying. If 15% of that data is unused from their users, that's $4.8 billion a month that's unused, that could be given or sold to somebody that can use it at cheaper prices.
Yep.
So you can read about that, folks. They got their roadmap here. Their roadmap was in December. They wanted to have a live app. They have it. These guys are real proactive. They're already...
They are.
Here's kind of their plan, Rod.
Tell me about it.
If you they want to get people using their app and paying for their data already with Dent tokens. So they feel if they can get a couple million people on the Dent app on their phones, that gives them the ammunition they need to go to companies like Verizon and AT&T and say, hey, we've got 2 million customers. Here's what we're proposing, and we'd like to instill this. Well, they're making progress on this. So that's what they want to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So let's check out some of these things I just found, Rod.
Okay, let's do that.
And this is 2 days old.
Wow.
And I hope you can read that, folks. It's kind of is it a Twitter deal, Rod? Telegram.
Yeah,
It's on Telegram. So are you in contact with Indian companies? And I think the responses is coming from part of the Dent community or Dent, one of the co-founders. Yes, we are planning to add Airtel in India in this quarter. Already have the connectivity contract. So they've already contracted with this Airtel in India. They have 264 million subscribers.
Wow.
Now, if they're making that... Go ahead.
I was going to say, right underneath that big red one down there, it says, Mako, please add some good exchanges. That's going to be our next thing we're going to talk about.
Yeah, let me show you one other thing here. And this comes out of a
wallet
tweet here. And see, this is from the team, Dent. Says that they are actively in talks with some top telecommunications from Japan.
Oh.
Japan equals technology gurus.
Yeah.
So, golly, folks, what we're pointing out here is that this platform, this project, is really moving somewhere. And if they can get some of these companies to start, and I hate to bring this up, but similar to Ripple, you start getting banks involved on their program, and just like these guys, if you get these telecommunication people on board, this token, it might not go astronomical because they want to keep the prices reasonable for these packages.
Yeah.
And Rod, how many coins do they have?
They got 10 billion coins, but they need it all. Well, total supply is 100 billion, but they have 10 billion circulating right now. But they need all of them coins. You can see before all the data, you know. So some coins, when you look at them and you see, like me, I look at coins and I say 10 billion, man, or 100 billion. I don't want to mess with that. But then you start seeing how they're using those coins with all the data and stuff. It makes it then important that you have that much.
You see why they've created or have the ability to create that many.
Yeah. That's why you got to look at the platform that they're doing and talking about. Yeah, well, we want to look about some good wallets now, huh?
Well, they have a couple exchanges that have recently taken Dent on. Okay. One is Coinspot, and they've got quite, and I don't know where they're out of, Rod.
I don't either.
But they've got quite the coins too. Well, they've recently taken Dent on as one of their coins, and also KuCoin. And I think KuCoin has a promotion right now using Bitcoin Cash to buy Dent. But I don't even think KuCoin was listed in their sorry folks. Oh yeah, KuCoin is listed in here, but Coinspot is not yet. Maybe it's that new that it's not on the market cap yet.
But Coinspot was an exchange,
isn't it?
I don't know. I think so.
But we just bought more while we had this dip through KuCoin ourselves.
Yeah. Well, I know KuCoin is. And
then here's something new too, Rod. Coinami, that wallet Coinami, has recently
yeah.
taken Dent on too.
Oh.
And this wallet's interesting. This wallet, you know, you can put so many of these altcoins in there along with some of your main ones. They have Litecoin and Bitcoin and all them. But, you know, I haven't done a ton of research. Look at all these coins that they carry for their wallet.
Oh.
Haven't done a lot of research, so I don't know if there's been a lot of complaints. Folks, you need to look into every one of these things prior to signing up. Same with the exchanges. You just want to make sure that, and I always do that. I would put in, like, to Google, Coinami reviews or complaints and see what people are saying about it and what issues they might have had before we sign up.
Absolutely.
What did you find there? Anything, Rod? On where
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Is?
No.
Well, folks, at a nickel or below, you might want to consider Dent. We're not, they don't even know we're doing this video. We just are involved with it, thought it's a good platform. We wanted to share it with you, especially at the price right now. I think Dent's going to go up, especially back up to the price it was at least, which was 12 cents or something.
Yeah. But you know, it's going to go. I think with actively trying to push their product is something that impresses Ron and I, and that's the reason why we invested in it.
Yeah, we just don't get into these platforms. Now, we're probably in a few, but most of them we do our research, and we want to know that that coin or token has got use and it's going somewhere. Yeah. We don't want to just put money out there hoping to hit a long shot on. We want to get behind these projects that have use.
Absolutely.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us today.
We really appreciate it.
Rod, we'll see you on the flip side, brother.
Yeah, it's good seeing you again, Ron. It's always good seeing you. And you folks out there, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you like us, and well, God bless.